Hi y'all, I'm Noelle with My Wild Kitchen, and today I wanted to step in front of the camera for a minute and talk to the ladies about grilling when your husbands are not home. I'm married to a coach. Coaches work long hours and they start very early in the summer. He's going back to work starting next week. Right now he's laid up underneath his Jeep changing the oil, and I want to grill tonight, so I'm in charge of lighting the fire and getting it going, and I wanted to share with you ladies how I do that when he's not here. It's very simple if you have the right tools. You want to start with some kindling, maybe a piece of toilet paper roll or some paper towels, and then you'll need your basic firewood. We like to use oak because it's readily available in our area. And then you also need this fancy contraption that I don't even know what it's called, but this is a little tool that is made by Weber, and it must be called some kind of a charcoal lighter thingy. That must be the technical name, right? I think that's what they call it. But you want to fill this lighter with all of your little bits of kindling. If you can see, I've got my little scrap of toilet paper roll in there, which is nice because at the bottom of this there are coils, and that toilet paper roll hooks on very easily to those coils, so it'll hold itself in place. And then just shove it full of little twigs, sticks, whatever kind of scraps you can find. And then the easy part is you just come in here with your lighter, light the toilet paper roll or paper towel or whatever you used on fire, and this Weber contraption takes care of the rest. We'll come back in a few minutes and you'll see that I've got a nice bed of coals inside the Weber, and then we'll build our fire from there. You can see that I've lit the toilet paper roll on fire and it's starting to smoke. All the little twigs and limbs are starting to catch on fire, and just give it about 10 or 15 minutes and all of these little twigs will be perfect white coals that we can then dump into the pit and start our fire with. Our fire's been going for about 2 minutes, and you can see it's already taking off very well. So give it another 5-10 minutes and you'll be ready to cook. Here's the inside of our pit. So what I will do is I will take 2 pieces of wood and spread them out on either side of there, and then I will drop the coals down into that area, and then I'll add another piece of wood on top of that, and that'll help our fire get going. Our coals are taking off, the fire's going, the coals are turning white inside. In a second I'm going to pick this up and I will dump it down into between the 2 pieces of wood that I put in the bottom. But I do want to warn you, always make sure that the dampers are closed so that the coals don't slip through the cracks and burn your feet, and I might be speaking from experience on that one, so just take my word for it and make sure those dampers are closed first. We've got the coals down in between the pieces of wood, so now we will come over and make sure there aren't any bits that are going to fall through when we open the door. Come over, slide in that last piece of wood, close it up, and voila. It's been a total of about 15 minutes since I started lighting this fire start to finish, and now we just have to let the wood burn down a little bit, get some good coals going, and then we'll be ready to grill. So I appreciate y'all stopping by and listening in as I built this fire. I hope it was helpful for you. If you are looking for some good venison or wild game recipes, be sure to check out mywildkitchen.com for all of your wild game cooking needs, especially the grilled recipes. And ladies, you can do it. Enjoy and have fun.